But I'm just saying, let's do it backwards now. You've got the script. And what Mike Lee might do is give it to you like this. Here's a little bit of a script, so there's a little bit of writing, although they don't know everything that's going to happen, and they don't. You guys don't know what's going to happen in this scene. You don't really know what's going to happen. You only know this far. You're on the porch. It's a sunny afternoon.
So like the same thing?
Same thing,
okay.
Just improvise what you just did.
Can I just say the first line since I remember it?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. You can start with, if you remember the line, use it, but you have to, I want you to try to follow, you just read it, and you guys have memory. You better have actors' memory, because if you have short-term memory, it's really gonna suck in this profession if you have short-term memory. It ain't gonna work.
Become a cameraman.
True.
Try it.
Okay. So why didn't you help us with the kitchen?
I had to get ready for the ball.
So what are you wearing?
Well, I wore this old dress of yours. It was pretty, don't you think?
It's a nice dress.
It's yours. Nothing new from Millie. Madge got it. Now it's good for Millie.
Oh, well, it looks nice on you.
Do I? Do I look nice, Madge?
You look nice.
I feel so funny, though.
Why?
Well, I don't know. Madge,
What?
how do you talk to boys?
Well, you just talk to them like you talk to anyone else.
Well, it feels different.
It's the same.
Madge,
What?
do you know this boy, John?
I think I know who he is.
Hal. Hal's girl crazy. You should have seen him by the pool this afternoon. Oh man, he was doing these graceful swan dives and backflips off the high dive, and these girls crowded around him and were applauding him. He ate up every minute of it.
I think I'll paint my nails this afternoon.
Anyway, Hal, he started bragging about how he used to go deep sea diving off Catalina Island, and how he used to jump out of big hot air balloons for money, hundreds of dollars. Do you believe that?
Sure, I believe that. Why not?
Alan doesn't do that. Alan, for your boyfriend.
Alan doesn't brag about that thing.
He never jumped out of a hot air balloon.
He never jumped out of a hot air balloon.
I guess. But when he took us up to the Hi-Ho to get Cokes, you know that Juanita girl? Well, her and her little rally of friends were over there, and as soon as he walked in, they started giggling and tee-heeing about everything. I think it was about him. Then she came up to me and said, "Isn't he the cutest thing I ever seen?" Is he the cutest thing you've ever seen?
Well, no, he's not the cutest thing I've ever seen. He's okay.
I suppose. Well, anyway, about Juanita Badger, I heard she goes to the back row of the movie theater just so boys will look at her and they'll come sit with her. Did you know that the management of the movie theater kicked them out and they were doing more than kissing Madge? She's an old floozy, she is.
I never speak of Anita.
Do you think he'll like me?
Sure he'll like you.
I don't know. I wonder.
Nice. So look at what the improv came backwards now, but you knew the storyline. So when you know the storyline, the improvs will come, and it's your improvs that will do the writing. Which kind of writing did you like the best from what you've seen tonight? We did a piece of Shakespeare. We did some William Inge. Enid Bagnold is the name of the person that wrote The Chalk Garden. Which one do you think was best suited the 1920s? You did a bit of Pride and Prejudice. You did a bit of Jane Austen too.
In terms of the language, definitely the Jane Austen.
I think so too.
Yeah, so it's a little bit more formal, but the one that was between Lady Catherine de Bourgh and Elizabeth, it was clever, wasn't it? It was clever. But what we've got to do, especially making it for film, is just like 1-2 lines. If you watch a Jane Austen film, Emma.
I think I've seen it.
Have you seen it?
I think so, yeah. A long time ago.
There's a girl by what the hell is her name? She plays Emma. I'm not thinking of Gwyneth Paltrow playing Emma.
No, wasn't that